This is what I wrote. To frame Freemasonry as a battle between church and secret society feeds into how they like it for narrative. It was exposed hundreds of years ago, not through this or any other video. Its existence, perpetuation, and dominance transcends religious debates or dogma of any sorts. It is a criminal racket, period. No one can prove whether or not there is a God nor consciousness. That is a subjective experience or opinion. Even if there is God, how the F can something like it form? Consciousness is about absurdity. One's best bet would be to watch a lot of Krishnamurti and David Bohm, in my honest opinion. I left this comment for Jenna Beck, and I'm leaving it up here for the record. I'd rather you not discuss Autumn Sword on my channel. I saw the picture you uploaded on Twitter, and that one looked different from the Nebraska suspect. I need stronger proof than that. In general, it's got nothing to do with me, and I'm not looking for contact from a narcissist with delusions. He fits the profile of COINTELPRO if what you're saying is true. Terroristic threats, attempted robbery, and that was only a few years ago. So if it's the same guy, that is bizarre but adds up. I'm not looking to be verbally abused by him. He's trying to tie me to you. The police photo, or whatever that is, does not look like the dude who visited you, but I could be wrong. I might be wrong. It's something about the beard. The beard might be creating a Clark Kent Superman sort of. You wouldn't believe it, but it got the job done for a disguise. Because Clark Kent would put on glasses, but he was actually Superman. Or Superman took off the glasses. Clark Kent, I don't know. Is he Clark Kent or is he Superman? I don't know. It's fake anyway. That was fake. Sorry, I'm digressing. Right there. My default position is to not care. Bingo! This, that, what I just said. Note to myself, yes, this. Sorry. Don't invite strangers into your house? You didn't notice Brisson is full of it? I'm not obligated to give an F-U-C-K about either you or, quote, Autumn Sword, unquote. By the way, Tim Black is full of it. Yet, I also noticed you retweeting him. Sure, it was about Nina Turner, but I'm done with all unnecessary drama. I have better things to do than be tied into internet convolution. I left her more comments on her channel. I'm trying to get this stuff off of my channel. I have my comments on moderation. I'm not saying don't comment, but that it is what it is. I won't always get to them so quickly. I will approve your comments for whatever that's worth. Otherwise, I wish most people well. I refuse to be drawn into something weird in which I'm getting verbally abused and harassed by that guy. These are to Jen Beck. I'm not responding to that Autumn Sword guy anymore. I get nothing. I'm done with that. Steve Poinkin claiming to work for the nation should be easily solved one way or another. He also claimed to written... Okay, I didn't write that well, or I didn't proofread it. He also claimed to have written various articles and interviewed Gravel and Kucinich. Those should also be easily proven or debunked. One may not grok what I came up with in regards to Echo Park, although I find that hard to believe. There's a German in Venice video which one can line up with Combo Couch. They can see on both when Johnny moved from the spot in front of the tree. I want nothing to do with anyone who doesn't cover what I came up with and just tries to pass them off as whatever. Yet then they bring in this other crap having nothing to do with it. I'm seeing some similarities with the images, but it takes great effort. Talking about the Nebraska suspect. Just go to Jenna Beck's channel if you want the info on that, what she's alleging. It's really not something I want to perseverate on. It's easier to see what was going on with Echo Park, Combo Couch, and German in Venice, yet you couldn't care less. You make no effort on that or Poinkinen's bizarre claims. not to mention all the other stuff I came up with. Yet, now I'm supposed to care about people showing up into my internet life out of nowhere a few months ago. If you're legit, be careful and don't be naive. Otherwise, it's got nothing to do with me. Alright, I got some Jenna Beck from Twitter. So she's responding to a Jesse Jet guy who I think is a recurring guest on Facts on the Ground, which is a euphemism? Which is another way of saying boots on the ground. They're all military. You see it in their shoulders. I think Jesse Jet's one of those fake singers. But anyway, so you got Jesse Jet making a comment about Jank, saying he'll never be a fraction of the journalist Assange has been, even from his cell. I don't know what that even from his cell means. It's kind of stupid adding that in there. And then Jenna Beck, for some reason, is responding to him and she attacks Assange. So F you, Jenna Beck, seriously, go F yourself. What's up with you smearing Julian Assange on Twitter is lazy. Have you been attacking him before? So while I was putting together this audio, she beeped in with some comments. I'm not running around. Whatever I have to do, I'm going to do, which means no contact. I follow this person, Dana Arcuri. She talks about narcissistic abusers. She gives really good lessons or insights on how to get rid of it, to get rid of the nonsense, to move away from nonsense. Okay, here we go. We got UC Davis defends paying to remove pepper spray references. I couldn't get beyond the paywall. And that's funny. Today there's like 6 or 10 or there's something going on where a lot of people... There she goes again. Fuck off, Jenna Beck. UC Davis defends paying to remove pepper spray references. I couldn't get behind the paywall, even by clicking the stop screen loading. You'd think Daily Ragmail could figure that out, because I'm still going to Daily Mail anytime I want. With ad blocker. I don't take off ad blocker. I don't. Oh, that reminds me. Hey, Jenna Beck, why, if you're watching my show here, not my show, my podcast, whatever this is called, why isn't your website undercover on HTTPS? Why is it the old-fashioned HTTP? But anyway, I don't care. So I say I don't care. I could care less. If I could care less, I might be able to couldn't care less. Okay. See right there, there's a screenshot. LA Times. Allow ads. Oh, we don't care about you. Here from another search engine hit. UC Davis spends $175,000 to sanitize its online image. That's 2016. That's 5 years after the event. Now it's 5 more years later. That's pretty funny that apparently Reddit is being paid to scrub any mention of UC Davis Police Lieutenant John Pike being a total scumbag, pepper spraying the nonviolent protesters. And it's even worse at that disgusting garbage college, university, whatever they think they are, that they're spending money to stifle free speech. Go F yourselves. Reddit can go F itself. Tucker Carlson can go F himself. He may be saying the right thing, but it's to frame shite within certain parameters. So look through those Snowden documents. I've accomplished a lot in my life. I'd like to see anyone else get all those degrees and what I accomplished with, even though I had autism. So go F off. If you are, hey, Autumn Sword, I don't care. I'm not talking to you. It's called no contact. If that guy is the same guy from Nebraska, then that kind of says it all. There's not much info on it. Just looking at how he's acting online and harassing me, latching on to me. It doesn't look good for him. He's fitting a certain profile. But I don't care. I should be going after Altian Childs. I should be going after UC Davis and Reddit and John Pike. Should be going after Tucker Carlson. They should be going after the U.S. military in regards to the Snowden documents. That's what I do. That's what I did. That's the way it was. That's the way it is. John Pike. Yeah, I remember that stuff. Whoa. And there's, I forget his name, from Cosby. I like that guy. He ended up in rough shape financially. I remember that story. So he went to work, I think, in a Costco or somewhere. Trader Joe's. I'm looking at the pin on the button he's wearing. So yes, you don't see that guy complaining about life. You don't see him harassing other people. I'm not harassing anyone. You got pointing and claiming to work for the nation. It was an outright lie. You got that guy H.A. Goodman, total disinfo clown. Yet he's able to use a fake name. He looks exactly like a CIA agent named Melvin Goodman. What else? You got Convo Couch. They rigged the footage as proven by the German in Venice video.